Throwback gang, welcome back to a brand new episode of Elden Ring. Link to the previous episode at the top right hand of your screen, and the top right hand of your screen, yeah. What did we do in the last episode, to be honest? Spoilers ahead. I'm giving you a fair warning as I try to remember what we did in the previous episode. Oh yeah, we did a lot of things. We did tunnels, we did caves, we did catacombs, all the good stuff, and yeah, and we finished off right here at the shaded castle where we are picking up from. As I told you guys, after realizing that I really don't have to end at a site of grace, it's a game changer. I can just quit where I feel like it and pick it up from there, and the game just recognizes that that's the last place where we are, and I'm all for that now. These beware of right. Okay, that's actually a good message. Yeah, so these zombies, they puke, and then once they puke at you, they release some weird as worms and pukes that really does a lot of damage, so something to be wary of. Alright, so we are done with those guys. We shall be moving on to the next one, so just have to just take them out so that they don't keep getting in our way, like it's no point in having them getting in our way all the time. It's quite unnecessary in my opinion. Anyway, now that we're done with these guys, we shall be doing parts of the shaded castle and a fort in this episode, and then I don't know, I think that would be enough, to be honest. Anyway, these are the perfumers. Just taking them out, backstabbing them, because why not? If you can take out somebody without them seeing you, I call that being tactful, because when it comes to such activities, such fights, just being aware of your surroundings is part and parcel of assuring yourself a victory, in my humble opinion. That is just a humble opinion. Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. There is a site of grace like right there ish, so might as well mark it up so that I can know if I am on the right path towards that site of grace. But we will be getting there anyway, in due time. It's not something that I really need to rush towards. Like, it's not life and death, that's what I'm trying to say. So there is literally no need for me to rush over there. I mean, I will get there, but there is no need to rush. No need to rush at all. Anyway, moving on forward, I have taken out a bit of guys in this place, but yeah, it's quite the confusing castle, but it's not that confusing. Like, there are some places which we are literally gonna have to start leaving rainbow stones, just to tell us that we were here. It's coming, you guys are just gonna see. Anyway, I'm gonna place this torch because the shaded castle also has some death basilisks, so, and as you guys know, the death basilisks spew death, and we don't want that. So there they are, just living in the poison swamp. These things are insane, because if you guys can remember, while you were traversing the lake of rot, there were some that actually just lived inside the lake of rot itself. So really, dude, really, I have the beast repellent torch, why would you attack me? Anyway, I'm starting to assume that the death basilisks can survive in any environment. So like, these ones have just adapted to living within this poison swamp. There are the others that had adapted to living inside the lake of rot. There are others that just, even like when you were going to get the armor set, and they were just on top of the land. Even the ones in the deep depths, they were just on top of the land, and they had no adaptation to anything. So I don't know, maybe they are just naturally gifted at adapting to anything. So even the ones that are just on top of the land, if they came here, they'd immediately adapt. Maybe, I don't know. I have not read anything that tells me that they would. But then again, I'm the only one who cares about such stuff because I find it interesting. Dude, what the hell? I literally have a beast repellent torch. Why are you doing that? Anyway, moving on to the next region. Now that we are done with this one, by the next region I mean the next region of the castle. You're nowhere near done with the castle. You still even haven't picked up the prosthesis for Millicent. Yeah, so just trying to figure out my way around here. As you guys know, castles normally have a lot of things inside them, and as you try to just traverse them, you kind of figure out that there's so many other things that you haven't yet dealt with. But yeah, nothing too difficult that we can't deal with, like the good crucible knight that we have become. Okay, just gonna jump. Okay, stupid slugs. Lucky I don't have any ill will against you because I find you to be extremely weak. Anyway, yeah, so we are back here. Now let's try and retrace our steps, shall we? Oh no, patrolling. Yikes. It's probably because of the beast repellent torch. Just gonna remove it. Okay, there we go. And then remove these things because I don't need them. Wait, how are you still alive? I thought I destroyed all of you. Interesting. So let's just make our way up here. This is where we entered through at the end of the previous episode, just in case you might be wondering how we got inside the shaded castle. And yeah, so I'm just gonna mark this up because that's where the site of grace is. I'm not gonna be resting. There is another site of grace like further deeper into the castle. I'd rather rest on that one so that we don't have to reset all these things that we've already dealt with. So jump down, wade through the poison swamp, just casually wading through the poison swamp, cross this bridge, and then just run straight forward. Of course, this is where that warning for watch right was landed with the slugs. And then get back on top of Torrent because essentially speaking we are outside the castle. Check out Torrent with the green legs and get some poison grease. Get the poison bloom. Let's get the poison bloom. Do not know, I did not register. Then jumping back in, we get automatically dismounted from Torrent. And yeah, this is the site of grace, as you guys can clearly see. So let's activate it. Right, so this is the other section of the shaded castle that we need to deal with, and this section also has some of the royal revenants, those evil spirit dudes that can be killed by just simply using heal. Only this time we won't have a summon to distract them for us to get heal off. Oh lord, getting myself beaten by a zombie. How embarrassing. Anyway, can we please, I'm just trying to figure out my bearings again. It was a long time since I did this, like 6 to 8 months ago. It's the last time I was here in the shaded castle, so I kind of even don't remember what I was supposed to do in the shaded castle. Like, it's easy to remember the things I did in an open area, but castles, like, sometimes I just have to figure out if I have already been here or if I haven't. if I was supposed to go in this direction or if I was supposed to go in a different one. So that's why you normally, if you've noticed a pattern, like whenever I'm in a castle, like it takes me a bit of time to figure out where I'm supposed to go to next, and it's because I'm just trying to figure out the next direction to take. I mean, otherwise I could also just simply try and do it randomly, and that's even gonna take longer. But that aside, I'm just gonna be taking out these perfumers. Ha! They were trying to ambush me. Then the stupid thing went in the wrong direction. Alright, now that we're done with that section, we're gonna jump on top of this roof, and then jump on top of this rock, and then simply go down. Now, I'm just gonna place my beast repellent torch just in case there are some more death basilisks down here, just in case. Guess not. But the zombies are coming back to life, and these are the slugs. Okay, so thought I could actually jump in, to be honest. My outfit is turning green due to the poison. Anyway, let's gonna pick up this painting. That's the Champion Songs painting, and we're gonna be heading there at some point during our travels. Not now though. Right now we already have enough to deal with on our hands. And we are back to a safe region so we can remove the beast repellent torch. And now we can proceed on to the next section of our storyline. Alright, so now that I'm back at the central grace point, I can figure out, well, I can now retrace my bearings once more. So let's go take out the revenant dudes. Love that charging attack. Oh no, that is embarrassing. Pick up the poison bloom as we continue attacking them. Easily done. Those are like the minor revenant dudes, like they don't even what's it called, they don't even pose much of a threat. There's the big one that we're also gonna be fighting. Now that's like the royal revenant, and he's gonna pose a big threat. You guys might have seen some loot just dangling around. We shall be getting it a bit later on, as where we need to go to get it is coming up forward. You just can't go and get it directly. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna remove that marking since there is nothing around to attack me. And now we're just gonna continue traversing the swamp filled shaded castle. I wonder why would a castle let itself reach these points of well, why would they be doing maintenance to the point that the castle is this beat up, run down, and looking so awful? Like, have you guys seen the manor? Like when you were at the volcano manor, did you see how well maintained that region is? And then you look at, you know, this castle. I mean, even Stormvale, a bit run down, but it is well maintained, generally speaking. Academy of Rare Lucaria is exceptionally maintained. Well, inside anyway. The area outside it is a whole different story. Anyway, my critiquing of the maintenance levels of these buildings aside, I'm just trying to figure out where we should be going to next. Okay, pick up some more poison bloom, and then just keep running forward. You do not even literally have to follow what I'm doing, because I, personally speaking, I'm lost. I'm not even gonna lie, I think I'm lost. But I will find my way out of here soon. At least now in my mind I know that there was no path over there. I mean, you might as well take this ladder at this point. So I did the flame cleanse me to reset the poison build up. I just did not want to have to deal with, oh, you've been poisoned, and then watch the poison absolutely do nothing to me, unlike the rot. Anyway, let's fill up our health. Oh lord, I did not think that there was someone here. Such a surprise attack. Take you out. Take you out. Alright, so let's see what's in this direction. I mean, I do not know what's in the other direction, but since we're already here, I might as well check it. Alright, it's looking better and better, and you're not fat rolling. Gotta love it. Ha! Ha! These guys, their sneak attacks though. Dude, why are you trying to puke on me though? Why would you do that? Alright, that's a clean rot knight. You guys know these dudes. They fight using the power of rot, and they are knights. And apparently clean at that, so you know, clean rot knights. But yeah, so let's get busy with them, so that we can absolutely decimate them. So, oh man, you had no poise. You had absolutely zero poise, man. Anyway, done. We move over to the next one. So now where next? Where do we go to next? Let's just simply run in the opposite direction, especially since we've already picked up the prosthesis. We shall be taking that prosthesis to Millicent, but it does not make sense for me to take it to her now and then come back here when everything in the shaded castle has been reset, you know. So let's just complete the shaded castle first, and then give her the prosthesis, and then move over to the next fort that I'm going to be taking you guys to destroy. Okay, so these are the only things that are on this side. Wait, where did you come from? Oh well, we're done with that. We move over to the next one. So I believe we just jump on this rooftop then, and just proceed on to see what else we can get. Oh yeah, there they are. We haven't yet been in this region, definitely. We definitely haven't yet been in this region, so... Okay, there is nothing over here, so... There, as you guys can see, the revenant dudes. Oh, there is a nice loot down there. Just checking to see if... I don't actually have to be careful, to be honest. I mean, I am powerful. I literally don't need to be careful. You know, famous last words. Anyone? And just gonna run, jump in here, pick this up, and would you look at that, a site of grace. Now this site of grace I'm actually gonna restart and level up. So I need 77,000. We're at 65, so that means you only need 12,000 runes, and lucky for me, I believe in my inventory I do have some golden rune items that can easily push me to that 12,000 remaining, so that I can level up. So I'm just gonna use all of them. Let's see how many. Yeah, it only gives us 3,000 runes. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna have to use the bigger one. I did not think I needed to, but yeah, we need to. Oh, that only gives us 2,000 runes. What the hell? Anyway, it's fine. It's not like I'm complaining or anything. I'm gonna use all 3 of these. Alright, easily enough. Yeah, that should have made it so. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough. Plus it's only gonna leave us with like 300 runes extra, which I am not was it called, I am not opposed to losing. So anyway, should take our strength up. Yeah, let's just upgrade our strength. At this point I believe I should just take my strength all the way to level 40 once and for all and be done with it, because that was the other soft cap for it. So might as well just take it to 40, like straight on, just push it immediately to 40, and then after pushing strength to 40, push vigor to 60, and then now focus on mind and endurance for a while before bumping up faith and arcane. Anyway, we're gonna descend down. I'm thinking by the time we're at the royal capital, we shall be working on our faith and arcane, and by then we're just gonna be running into more and more demigods. It's gonna be insane. Anyway, as you guys can see, here is the royal, that's the other revenant, but this is the royal revenant. Scariest thing, if I'm being honest. Okay, dude, I do not appreciate the sneak attack. Let me get a ghost club for destroying them. Just healing up. Pick up the rot grease. And yeah, time to move over to the next one. And there we go, taking these guys out. Oh no, we are stuck in the slow moving swamp. It does absolutely nothing to us, by the way. Just trying to be dramatic for no reason. Alright, so we're just gonna try and get into that room because I've seen a revenant in there. Really? Dude, really? So we're gonna pick that poison bloom up. Get the golden rune 6. I've gone all round full circle to where I was, so I'm gonna need to destroy these guys as well. Alright, here we are. So let's take this dude out. So many bloodstains in this region. Gives us a grey violet. Alright, time for us to move to the next region. And then we're gonna climb up this ladder. Alright, so this is the other perfumer. I was actually trying to see if he's in the other direction. Dude, why are you healing in front of me? You don't do that. I can get the perfume bottle. And now let's see where else we need to go. I think we can try moving the opposite direction, just to see if there is anything on the other side of this, walkway of the castle. I wonder how castles are built though, because it has to have. Oh no, I missed. Oh lord, I'm stuck in the fire, I'm stuck in the perfume fire. Oh no, I did not come this far to die. Wow. Yeah, I can see why there are a lot of bloodstains in this place. Although it was partly my fault because I just stood in the perfume region like I'm some guy extremely immune, like I'm extremely immune to fire or something. You know, those are half of my healing flasks gone like that. But I don't mind. I'm not gonna be like so disappointed about it. And we're gonna kick that ladder down just in case we fail at this platforming. And you guys remember that loot that was way up? Well, now we can go get it. So we're gonna move to the next one. So I'm gonna jump, hold sprint, run, jump. There we go. And then we're gonna slightly go down, just drop to the next platform. You guys can see below you. That's the one you're gonna be heading towards next. And then jump across, and then jump, and then jump. And no, this is not the one. We need to go back down. Okay, oh sorry, this is actually a jumping one. And then jump, and then jump. Okay, there it is. So just drop down and pick up the stone sword key. There we go. And that loot that you guys were seeing way up, this is it, and we've taken it, and yeah, landed on the slugs again. Alright, so I'm just looking for a ladder. I really took my sweetest time getting through the shaded castle to the point it turned to night time. I do not like that. I exceptionally do not like that. Yeah, but let's see what we can find out in the shaded castle, shall we? Now let's just simply walk back to this other side of grace, and then we shall move over to the next direction so that we can complete this. Yeah, so we can complete this game, to be honest. We are close to completing the game. I'm just speaking in trying to, you know, I'm simply trying to make this a bit, I'm speaking positively. Anyway, let's see what this ghost wants to tell us. House Marais is ruined. Just deserts for falling for that severed happy. No surprise that guilty cretin took the castle and our storied sword. Wait, what? You know what? I don't even know what that was all about, but anyway. Now take out these dogs. The dogs in this region are dangerous, by the way, so it's best to take them out. Anyway, take this guy out. This guy got a sneak attack. It's too bad I am literally built like a truck at this point. No, I'm not. Again, that's just me trying to make myself feel good. But yeah, once we get our vigor to level 60, we are gonna be something close to being built like a truck. Dude, sneak attack much? Not that I'm complaining, it is a good strategy after all. Anyway, I'm gonna climb this up. Climb up this, I do not know why I said climb this up. Anyway, right over here should be the perfumer's cookbook, number 2. And we got number 1 in like a ruin in the previous episode, by the way. And no, we do not want to jump from here, we're gonna die. Right, so let us simply descend this ladder. It's easy as you like. Right, so We're gonna move right here. There's another puppy. I think we are the evil guy because we killed the puppy and then took its hefty beast bones. Anyway, right over there is a clean rot knight. Ha, missed. Oh man, I am so good. I am so good. Anyway, we move over to the next region of the castle. You guys might be noticing a pattern, like we are just running through many more statues, just one statue after the other. Be wary of the nimble sword. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna give you an appraisal for that, my guy. Where is the nimble sword? Ha! Missed. Take you out. Man, so many statues. Okay, this guy has... Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay. Now we only have 8. Oh no, I only have 8 healing flasks. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Dominate. Anyway, there is another clean rot knight over here. Be wary of dog. Yeah, there is some dogs over here that can absolutely decimate you. Anyway, golden vow. The more I think about it, especially now that we have this incantation for golden vow, the more I think of, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, yikes. You see, I told you there is this dog that can actually decimate you. Anyway, clean rot knight, man. Oh please, you have no poise. The dog was an even bigger challenge than you, man. Anyway, we are simply now gonna go up and fight the boss of the region, and then we're gonna be done with the shaded castle. We shall also receive the sword of this area that ghost guy was saying fell in the wrong hands and whatnot. Now the boss of this region is hunter. You guys know them, the bell-bearing hunters that we fought. We have a stake of Marika right there. In case we die, we won't die, so no need to worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna test out Mimic in this fight. I'm gonna just bring out Mimic and see if he can take out this bell-bearing hunter on his own. Alright, Mimic, it's your time to shine. Let me heal up. Alright, Mr. Hunter. Okay. Okay, dude, that's not nice. Ooh, Mimic with the first juicy attack. Alright, let's watch this battle, shall we? Let's just lie down and watch the battle. Okay, Mimic, why are you pinned down? Oh lord. Oh lord, I might just have to get involved. Mimic is highly disappointing in this battle, to be honest. Huh. Ooh. Juicy attack. And oh no, I'm done. And we get that blade and the shield. Now the blade is a legendary weapon, as you guys can see, and it's needed for another achievement. Anyway, yeah, we are done. So now there is literally nothing else that we can do in this region. So as you guys can see, we are literally halfway through getting the runes needed for the next upgrade. And yeah, I think the streak of one level up per episode looks like it's gonna be sticking through. Anyway, we go back to the artery gazing hill grace, and then we're gonna give Millicent this prosthesis. And that's the shaded castle complete, by the way. It's easy as you like. Alright, so Millicent is right over there, so let's go give her the prosthesis. There she is. Stop to her.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd tree.
Give her the Valkyrie arm.
Giving me this arm. Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle. If the arm, it might be possible, perhaps.
I don't need any aid in battle, Millicent. I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart. Anyway, now that we are done, we shall be looking for Seathwater Cave. That's the next part that we shall be going to deal with. That's not Seathwater Cave. Yeah, that's the river, but I need the Seathwater Cave. That's not it. That's not it. That's Windham Catacombs, so that's not it. I mean, I could try the one near the tree. That might be Seathwater Cave. Oh yeah, look at that, Seathwater Cave. Alright, now we're in Seathwater Cave, okay, and it's extremely dark in here. Jeez, okay, let there be light. Now, we shall be leaving the cave, and then we shall be picking some small loot, and then we shall be following the river to the west. And just moving forward. Now, Seathwater Cave, this is where we came to pick up the mushroom armor before we went to traverse the Lake of Rot. You guys remember that episode? Like 3 episodes ago, the Lake of Rot, where we also fought Adula, where we also fought Astel, Natural Born of the Void. Yeah, it was quite the episode filled with quite the number of challenges. Anyway, we're simply going west, picking up any loot we see on the road. And yeah, nothing much to say. There will be a site of grace along the way that we'll also pick as well. Of course, it's best to avoid this volcanic burst as they pack a punch, but you guys already know that. Picking up some dried liver as we continually move forward, one step at a time through the river until we get to that site of grace. As you guys can see, it's just right there. There we go. Pick up the mushroom. Alright, there's no need to rest because we've not gotten any damage or taken any damage to begin with. Anyway, so this is a camp. We can ignore everything in the camp, to be honest. But the fort right next to the camp is what we are trying to get. Yikes. Alright, so we're gonna pick up some more mushrooms. Move, just ignoring everything, as we literally have no reason to deal with anything over here. Okay, so there is a magma one over there, but we're not gonna be dealing with it as of yet. I want to deal with the boss inside the fort first, and then deal with the magma worm next. Well, last. So just gonna be picking the sacramental buds. They're gonna help us in. They're important in us. What's it called? They're important for us to create the boluses against rot, the anti-rot boluses. Alright, we're gonna take these guys out. Done. We get the fire monk greaves, hood and greaves. And then take you out. Oh no, why am I missing? There we go. And wow, we hit each other. We hit each other again. But yeah, done. We get the staff of the guilty. Alright. Now we're gonna go all the way to where the jellyfish are. And then we're gonna pick up for ourselves a stone sword key. And there we go. And now we can enter the fort. Alright, so we're now gonna enter this fort. This is Fort Laeidd, and literally speaking, the boss of the fort is right there, just standing right in front of us. So we're gonna golden vow, and yeah, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. So let's do this, shall we? Check it out. He shoots fire from his hat, and he has a huge ass hammer. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna get that hit. Dude just headbutted us. Good lord. Anyway, I'm just gonna brave the fire to take him out. There we go. And then we get his hammer. So, if I was to show you its moveset, of course I'd be extremely fat rolling with it. But yeah, so this is the hammer's moveset. And then this is its special ability. Pretty cool, right? So if it's something that you might want to use, you know, you can. But it's not something that, personally speaking, I want to use. So back to my, where is it? Back to my golden halberd. Right, so just gonna move forward, open this up, pick this up, you get the Armorer's Cookbook number 7. And then we're gonna pick the Slumbering Eggs. Whatever the notes that you can see, you know, they'll never find me, blah blah blah, but that's that ghost talking. Now I'm just trying to get towards where the ghost is, so they can pick up that item and then we can leave. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Finally. And then you get the Fire Scorpion Charm. So like the other lightning one, this one gives you more resistance to fire attacks, but you take damage, increased damage in like every other attack. So you know, if it floats your boat, you can take it. If not, who knows. Alright, so we're leaving this place and now we're gonna be moving on to the next one. So just move across, ignore all those things, and we're just gonna move all the way to that lake of magma, where you're gonna get a spirit summon icon. There we go. And there's the magma worm ready to fight us, so we're gonna bring out Mimic. I'm actually gonna fight this thing on top of Torrent. We have a wide space to do the battle from, so I don't think it's gonna be hard to do so. Anyway, let's Golden Vow. Dude, why? I mean, Mimic has been doing a good job. Anyway, drive-by time. Drive-by time. As usual, just avoid anywhere that there is magma. Wow. So that's his special attack. He just stands and spews magma in one place. And if you are caught in that, you will, well, feel his wrath. Albeit Mimic did not seem to feel his wrath that much. Just getting some tail swings in. Oh! Oh! And we're done. Get ourselves some 19,000 runes for our trouble, get a dragon heart, and a new draconic power is also available at the Church of Dragon Communion. Anyway, we are now about to proceed on forward into the magma lake itself. And you can hear a voice. So sorry, Torrent, you took the magma like a pro. Let's talk to Alexander from this rock.
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
And we get the pot, well, the jar helmet.
It's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
Okay, so he's basically the next place where we shall be meeting Alexander is the mountain top of the giants. So that's where he's heading towards next.
Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
And that's where we shall be meeting him, but not at this point. Anyway, we proceed on forward. I want to get out of this magma as fast as possible because it breaks my heart when I see Torrent getting hurt while serving my purpose. Anyway, pick this up, pick this up, pick this up, and pick this up. There we go. Easy as you like. Alright. Looking at the recording, we are at 50 minutes in, so yeah, I think we're gonna be ending it pretty soon. We did do a lot of content in the previous episode that it gives us the flexibility of ending this episode early. Plus the next episode we're gonna be doing two things. We shall be going to the volcano manor itself, and we shall also be going back to our teacher, Sorcerer Selene. It's been a while since we dealt with her. I think the last time we talked to her was when she was telling us about how General Radan was the one responsible for stopping movement of the stars. Like, that's the last time we spoke to her. So yeah, we shall be going back to speak to her a bit in the next episode as we try and help her out in her own quest lines as well. Alright, so there are a lot of bloodstains over here, and you guys are about to see why. Yeah, that's why. Anyway, let's get back on top of Torrent and oh no. Okay, we're just gonna need it to. Okay, it's already broken the statue for us. Nicely done. Man, this bear is aggressive. Alright. If I can, I'd like to avoid fighting it. You know, if I can. Anyway, we're gonna pick up the smithing stone. Yikes! Oh, Torrent, I'm so sorry you have to deal with this crazed lunatic bear. Oh no, oh no. Oh, Torrent, I'm so sorry. Okay, bear, you're pissing me off. You know what, just for that I'm actually gonna fight you. I did not want to fight you. Let it be known I had no reason to fight you. Okay. That's the only free hit you're ever getting from me again. Oh no. Look at that. I'm on your face. Bring that face here, boy. Oh. Look at that. You messed around and you found out. You decided to mess around and you found out. So let the record show that I was literally trying to avoid conflict with the bear, and it decided to push my limits of patience. It pushed all the patience. It pushed my patience to the limit, and I fought back. So yeah, let it be known. Sometimes I just really. Anyway, now that I have destroyed all the bear wildlife in this region, let's go destroy these demi-humans. Oh my god, I'm so awesome. Okay, dude. Dude, Be quiet. Let's see. There is absolutely nothing over here. Okay, we move on forward. We're already at 66,000 runes. Man, we've been getting runes so easily. Pick up the volcanic stone as well. And here we are. So we're gonna be picking up this. This is a nice weapon to have. Pick this up. And yeah, here we are at the craftsman shack, another site of grace. So yeah, this is where we shall be ending this wonderful episode. We are 66,000. We need 12,000 more runes to upgrade our level. I do have a lot of golden runes that we've picked up in our travels, so we're just gonna pop them up. And wow, this is gonna be an episode that we do 2 upgrades in one episode, so you know, first time for everything. Okay, we are so close, so we just need to pop these next ones and we are all set. Oh yeah, we should have enough. Let's check. Or we could just pop, I don't know. Let's just pop this one. 79,300. I think that should be more than enough, to be honest. Leveling up, yeah, it's more than enough. So we can take our strength to 39, which means the next leveling up we'll have it at 40, and we can stop leveling it up for a while. Of course, we can also try push our dexterity to 30, which is the other soft cap, but it's not in my immediate future plans. I'm just checking out what upgrading endurance we do, but you know, take strength to 39, then to 40, and then yeah, basically done. Anyway, we are done with that, so we're gonna be ending this episode at this point. So until the next time, stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today, and I shall catch you guys in the next episode. Bye guys.
Me.